with like a big hoop earring, a longer chandelier earring, but not necessarily one that just has a lot of bells and whistles, much like we were talking about with the cross. This is a slender, elongated, sexy,
solid,
alluring. Say it again.
Solid.
All right, but all that being said, somehow
it is sexy. It's alluring. Look how gorgeous
weighty.
she looks.
So Deanna is a jewelry model. She wears everything we present. You know what it's like when you, right, and Deanna loves these. The reason I reference that is because, I mean, I wear them all too, and I can't wait to get out of a heavy earring, right? It's uncomfortable, and you can't feel these at all. So come in close, we'll give you a measure. To answer your question earlier, Peter, these are 2 1/4.
There you
from
go.
top to bottom.
But they're thin.
But
so
they're
when you
thin.
get them home, don't expect these big, heavy, clunky earrings, even though they're solid cast.
Look at that.
They're meant to be thin and light and weightless in your ear, yet you have 2 1/4 inches, so they're kind of dangling, they're long, and you can see the ribbon and reed motif, which is quite beautiful, I think. I hope you enjoy it too. But at the same time, it's light. It's just light, so that if you want a light earring for the daytime or at night, this is for you. If you're younger, if you have a younger person, if you don't want something heavy in your earlobe, as you said, so a lot of people just want to wear the earring but don't want something heavy, this is for you. We have heavy too, don't worry. But I'm just saying, this is the light one.
Well, I love these too because the other frustration, maybe some of you can relate to a hoop earring, is that it gets caught in my hair sometimes.
Or you put your fingers through it when you push your hair back?
Right, you push your hair back and like, there goes the hoop earring, right? So you get that kind of drama and the movement that you would out of a hoop earring. I mean, look at that.
It's fun. I love the movement, right?
It's fun. It's almost like you play a little bit and flirt with the new seasons coming, right?
Yeah, understated elegance.
Exactly.
And sexy.
Yeah.
It really looks good.
So I think that they would be appropriate with a ball gown, as it would with just a denim jacket and black pants. So talk about versatile on this one.
This is great.
We have presented these before, but never on Easy Pay. And so now we break that $77 down for cast sterling silver into 3 easy monthly payments of $25.67. I mean, that's an incredible value, especially when you consider how frequently you're likely to wear these.
Right. You don't have to be a teenager in your 20s, because anyone who's a teenager in your 20s will love this. So you could actually get it for your daughter or granddaughter, but you could also get it for yourself if you like, light earrings. And I strongly recommend them because they're just so rare that you get cast earrings. Usually they're very hollow. And that lightness doesn't feel good. They have to be light, nice.
Or what if you've got like
rich
super short hair? Like some of my girlfriends, I wish I was this adventurous, have the short spiky hair. And I just love it when they wear like a bigger earring. I just think that's so cool. I would love to see, especially if this isn't a motif or a length rather, that you typically wear, to kind of go outside of your comfort zone a little bit and try this out because of how light they are, because of how refined and beautiful they are. And this is sterling silver, which means you will own it, take care of it for the rest of your life.
This is a forever piece.
Absolutely.
And to give down to generation to generation.
So when we come back, I want to kind of compare this and show it to you with the one day only that is coming up. And to kind of plant the seed in your head of what this will look like for you if you fall in love with this line and you start to collect the pieces, as many of you already have. And it's all tied back to this ribbon and
It
wreath.
all matches.
It's thicker, obviously, in this cast bangle that is coming up next as our one day only. But do you see how it's reflected here in the earring in a much more subtle motif? By the way, these are left-right design too. So that's a different cast and a different mold for each one. But
and that's very, very elegant when you do
right?
that. If you don't have a left-right, that means it's not an expensive piece.
Well, the irony here is that it's not an expensive piece here either. But it is a designer piece. $77, 3 easy payments of $25.67. It's J328861. 2 1/4 inches from top to bottom. While we have presented it before, it has never before been on 3 easy monthly payments. And I really do feel like if you are kind of at the stage I am right now in this new year, where the budget took a beating over the holidays, you feel like you want to shop, you want to treat yourself, but you also have that reservation of spending a lot of money, but your quality and your standards are up here, right? Because the older I get, the more I expect quality-wise, but the less I want to pay. That's usually a struggle, right? You can own designer jewelry that's comfortable to wear, that's beautiful, that deserves to be passed on for generations, that is less than not just $100, but less than $80. $25 and change if you want to pick it up today. But remember, as with anything in our show and anything at QVC, you've got 30 days to try it out before you even have to decide.
It's going to be such a pick-me-up when you put it on. You're going to feel great. then you're going to look great, and everyone's going to look at you, which is so cool.
P.S. They're looking at your face because you're wearing the earrings, and they're also looking at it because you've got the amazing retinol transformation from
That's
today's special
right.
value.